I'm on the way to the dentist. I believe I am on the way to have them fit me for a crown. Got a tooth on this side that needs one. So that's going to be fun. And at least I don't have to have a root canal this time. Last time I had one on this side, I had to have a root canal. This side I don't. Very good. So basically, I think also, since they're going to be numb on this side, they're going to do some like any fillings I need. I don't think I need one on this side. So basically, crown, filling. I have no idea if my camera's pointing at me, and then numb for the rest of the day. I hate that feeling. Like, I'm not going to feel anything. I know that. The worst part is I know I'm going to have a headache from that stupid drill. That I hate that noise. But other than that, this won't be that big of a deal today. Out of the dentist, got my temporary crown put on. Half my face is really numb, and it's making my nose itch, and I can't scratch it because it's numb. So it's driving me nuts. So yes, that's kind of weird because this lip here is numb and everything. But yeah, the temporary crown's on. Get to come back next week to get the permanent crown put on. Had a filling also right next to that tooth. So everything's going according to plan, I think. All right, let's see if I can make sure that camera stays on me. So they gave me a little thing to do every night. I need to make sure I rinse make sure the bacteria doesn't get on it or doesn't build up into it. So I got to rinse with like some peroxide, stuff like that. So everything's pretty good. Didn't feel anything. The worst part about it, the entire process, it wasn't the sound, it wasn't the smell. You do have it. There's a little bit of a smell like when they're drilling. The worst part about it is that they use water to help keep the dust down and everything, and the water got around. My teeth aren't really sensitive, but that much cold water around my teeth, the bottom of my mouth, was hurt a little bit. Not much, but it's just enough to annoy you, and that was the worst part. I was sitting there like, ah! So yeah, and it wasn't much water, just enough to make that tooth irritated. And I'm like, ah! But yeah. So yeah, I just had so if you're afraid to go to the dentist, it's not bad. You don't feel anything. I mean, literally, somebody like Mike Tyson could punch me in the face and break out all my teeth and I wouldn't feel it. So, trust me, it's not a painful process. Once you're done, once the numbness wears off, people are like, "Oh God, it hurts so bad." No, it doesn't. If you've had a toothache, it is nothing compared to a toothache. So please get your teeth taken care of. It's one of the best things you can do. Update on the looking at my lens on my phone. Looks like there's something on, but give an update on my crown being put in. no pain yet. I know it's going to hurt a little bit tonight, but nothing bad. But I'm not really numb anymore. It doesn't really hurt. But so I thought blah, blah. Eventually I'll be able to speak. I was eating and everything, and it feels a little different because it means just it's the temporary crown's on it now, and so that was a little different. Today it's supposed to rain a great deal, but as you can see, there's white fluffy clouds in the sky. I mean, some of them look like they might hold rain, but I'm kind of happy that it didn't rain. I kind of wanted to sit outside a little bit. I want a fire pit. I don't have one right now. And a lot of them's going on sale because of change in season. It's no longer summer. Because I like to have a fire pit generally around fall and winter. Because I like to sit outside a lot during those times. So hopefully I can get me one. I don't want to, I just kind of want like a really cheap one until I can actually, I kind of want to build a nice one, but I'm not actually sure if I have to get that approved or not. I kind of want to build one like around, like, I guess right there. So that I can actually have seating around it. But basically I want to take block, like I'll have a circle dug, put the sand down, and then put blocks on top of that, and have a round fire pit in the middle with fire bricks, and that will hopefully be something I can do next summer. But I'm not sure about the homeowners association. I'll probably have to get that approved. It is pretty late at night, and so far, no pain. I'm actually surprised. I thought I'd at least have to take Tylenol or something like that. But haven't had any pain. And I'm very happy about that. But, so yeah. Very cool about that. But anyways, I got a rinse with this weird mixture of stuff like hydrogen peroxide, antibacterial soap, and warm water. And I got they gave me a syringe to squirt it on that crown. This is a temporary crown. I get my permanent one next week, and I'm going to dread that because I'm doing that here probably in about 5 or 10 minutes. So yeah, it's always one of those things to where if you don't take care of your teeth, you got to go through the crap like I'm going through right now. So we're starting young with Adrian. We're brushing his teeth twice a day, and hoping that throughout his entire life we can keep that up. Make sure he understands, hey, brush your teeth or you're going to have issues. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I know the past few vlogs have been mainly about tooth care and dentists and stuff like that, which is probably not everybody's favorite topic, but it's kind of been what I've been doing for like Monday and today was a lot of dental work. But something I wanted to talk about is actually I've been reading a book that I can't say I've been reading it. I just started it, so I'm about maybe a chapter 2 into it. But it's a Nightmare on Elm Street book, and I picked it up and carried it up here. I thought, where did I put that thing? I'm actually going to show you the cover of it. Wait a minute. Alright, found it. It's called Perchance to Dream. Nightmare on Elm Street book. I saw this at Half Price Books, picked it up, and I was like, alright, cool. And I've read very little in it. There's a card in it. Oh, this must have been whoever owned it previously. It's got a Lord of the Rings card in it. Kind of cool. But I also had another one. And I picked it up also. It's called Suffer the Children. I picked it. I started reading this one first. I have no idea if they're in any type of order, or if you should or not read them in an order. But I'm reading this one because evidently like a mental patient escapes and the people of Elm Street stop dreaming. I was like, that's kind of interesting. So kind of wondering if, like, does Freddy go after this kid? Is this kid, what kind of power does he have? How does all this work? So I'm actually just started it, and really wanting to read something at night. And this is kind of what I've been looking for, because it's not on Elm Street, and I've read all the stuff for Hellraiser, the short story. What is it? It's sitting over there, but I don't feel like going and getting it. But anyway, I read it, and I really enjoyed it. It didn't take very long to read, even for me. I read very, very, very slowly. I actually think I can talk faster than I can read, which is kind of sad. But anyways, I'll let you guys know how the book goes once I read more into it.